Hello everyone, welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. I'm really happy you are here with me today. In this video, we are going to talk about something very powerful and very practical. How to transform your life with a simple 6-month success plan. As you listen to this video, you are doing two important things at the same time. You are improving your English listening skills, and you are learning how to change your real life. So I want you to listen carefully, and when I ask you to repeat, try to speak with me. This will help your speaking, your confidence, and your motivation. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine that 6 months from today, you wake up and your life feels different. You have more energy. Your mind is more clear. Your English is better. Your body is stronger. Maybe you have a better job or you are closer to your dream. People look at you and say, "Wow, what happened? You changed so much in just 6 months." Many people think big change needs 5 years, 10 years, or some big miracle. But real transformation can start in a short time if you have a clear plan and follow it. 6 months is long enough to see real results, but not so long that you feel tired or bored. 6 months is a perfect time frame to start a new chapter of your life. Let me tell you a short story to show you what is possible. Imagine a man named Leo. Leo is 29 years old. He works in a small company doing the same routine every day. He feels tired, unmotivated, and stuck. His English is very basic. He wants to change jobs, maybe work with international clients, but he feels he is not good enough. Every night, he tells himself, "Next month, I will start to change." But next month comes and nothing is different. One day, he watches a video about planning your next 6 months. Something touches him. He thinks, what if I really try for just 6 months? Not forever. Just 6 months. What if I give my best and see what happens? So he decides to create a 6-month success plan for himself. He chooses 3 main areas: English, health, and career. For English, he decides to listen and speak for at least 30 minutes every day. For health, he decides to walk fast for 20 minutes a day and drink more water. For career, he decides to update his CV and learn one new skill for his job. At first, it feels strange. He still feels lazy some days. But he remembers, it is only 6 months. He can do this. After 1 month, his body feels a little lighter. After 2 months, he understands more English videos. After 3 months, he starts to speak more at work. After 4 months, he sends his CV to new companies. After 6 months, he has a job interview in English. He is still not perfect, but he is a very different person than before. His life is moving. Leo is not special or lucky. He is just someone who decided to follow a simple plan and not quit. You can do the same. Now, let's talk about how you can build your own 6-month success plan. Step by step, in a simple way that you can start today. First, I want you to understand the big picture. We will divide the 6 months into 3 parts. The first 2 months are for reset and clarity. The second 2 months are for building skills and strong habits. The last 2 months are for expansion and taking bigger actions. Think of it like building a house. First you clean the land and make a strong foundation. Then you build the walls. Finally, you decorate, improve, and invite new opportunities inside. Let's start with the first part, month 1 and month 2. The reset and clarity phase. During these first 2 months, your main job is to clean your life a little and become very clear about what you want. Many people try to change their life while they are still confused and full of old habits. It's like trying to run fast while carrying a heavy backpack. So first, we put down the heavy things. I want you to ask yourself some honest questions. You can do this in your mind now, and later you can write it on paper. Ask yourself, what is making my life heavy right now? What is wasting my time and energy? What do I do every day that does not help my future? Maybe you scroll social media for hours. Maybe you watch too many random videos. Maybe you sleep too late. Maybe you always say yes to other people and no to yourself. Be honest, but not cruel. You are not judging yourself. You are just observing. In the first month, your goal is to remove or reduce at least one bad habit that is blocking you. For example, if you spend 3 hours every night on your phone, you can decide, from now on, I will stop using my phone 30 minutes earlier and use that time for my 6-month plan. Just 30 minutes. It seems small, but small changes done every day create big results. At the same time, you will also add one small good habit. For example, listening to English for 15 minutes every morning. Or drinking 1 big glass of water when you wake up. Or writing 3 things you're grateful for every night. 1 habit to remove. 1 habit to add. This is enough for the first month. In the second month, you go deeper with clarity. You choose your main goals for the 6 months. I suggest choosing no more than 2 or 3 big goals. For example, I want to improve my English from a 2 to B1. I want to lose 5 kilos and feel more energetic. I want to save $500. I want to prepare myself for a better job. Make your goals simple and clear. Instead of I want to be rich, you can say, I want to save this amount of money. Instead of I want to be good at English, you can say, I want to be able to talk for 10 minutes with someone in English without panic. Now I want you to practice some English with me. We will say some sentences about this clarity. Repeat after me slowly. I am choosing clear goals for the next 6 months. Again, I am choosing clear goals for the next 6 months. I am ready to remove habits that slow me down. Again, I am ready to remove habits that slow me down. I am ready to add small habits that make me stronger. Again, I am ready to add small habits that make me stronger. Good, you are already starting your plan just by deciding. Now we move to the second part, month 3 and month 4. The building phase. In this phase, you focus on building strong routines and skills around your main goals. This is where real change happens because you are not just thinking, you are doing. Imagine that one of your main goals is English. In month 3 and 4, you can create a simple daily English routine. For example, every day you listen to English for 20 to 30 minutes. You can use this channel, English Speaking and Listening Club, and other good resources. You repeat what you hear. You practice shadowing, which means speaking at the same time as the speaker. You write a few sentences about your day in English. Maybe once a week you try to speak with a real person or record yourself speaking. At the same time, you can build habits for your other goals. If your goal is health, maybe you walk or exercise 5 days a week. If your goal is money, maybe you study about personal finance or learn a skill that can help you earn extra income. The key idea in this building phase is consistency. It is better to do 20 minutes every day than 2 hours only on Sunday. Your brain and body love repetition. When you practice something every day, it becomes easier, more automatic, more natural. You can think like this. My future is my daily routine. If you want a new future, you need a new routine. Not a perfect routine, but a better one. Let me give you an example day from Leo's 6-month plan. He wakes up 30 minutes earlier than before. In those 30 minutes, he listens to an English podcast and repeats out loud for 10 minutes. Then reads a short article for 10 minutes. Then writes 3 sentences about what he learned. After work, he walks quickly for 20 minutes. At night, 3 times a week, he studies a professional skill online for 1 hour. He does not do this perfectly every day, but he does it most days. And that is enough to build a new life. During month 3 and 4, you will probably feel both excited and tired. There will be days when you do not want to follow your routine. That is normal. On those days, tell yourself, just do a little. Just 5 minutes. Usually when you start, you will continue longer. But even if you only do 5 minutes, you keep the habit alive. Let's repeat some powerful sentences together for this building phase. Repeat after me. I am building strong habits that support my future. Again, I am building strong habits that support my future. I focus on progress, not perfection. Again, I focus on progress, not perfection. Small actions every day create big results over time. Again, small actions every day create big results over time. Very good. Now we move to the final part. Month 5 and month 6, the expansion phase. In this phase, you already have some new habits and some new skills. You are not at the beginning anymore. You are stronger, more confident. Now it is time to open new doors, try bigger actions, and bring real opportunities into your life. This is where you move from practice to performance. From the inside to the outside. For example, if your goal was English, in month 5 and 6, you can start to use English in more real situations. You can join an online speaking club. You can talk to language partners. You can apply for jobs that need English, even if you are a little afraid. You can make a short video of yourself speaking and share it with a small group of supportive people. You stop hiding your skills and you start using them. If your goal was career, now you can send your CV to more companies. You can ask for a meeting with your manager to discuss growth. You can offer a new idea or project at work. If your goal was health, maybe you join a local sports group. Or you challenge yourself to run a little longer. The important idea in this expansion phase is courage. Do things that scare you a little, but that also excite you. This is how you grow. At the same time, month 5 and 6 are a good moment to measure your progress and adjust your plan. Ask yourself, what is working well? What is not working? What habits help me the most? What can I improve? You are not a robot. You can change your plan if you learn something new about yourself. Imagine again Leo after 6 months. In month 5, he starts talking with an online language partner in English once a week. At first, he's very nervous. His hands shake. He forgets words. But his partner is kind. After 3 weeks, he already feels more relaxed. In month 6, he sees a job post that needs both English and his new skill. The old Leo would say, "No, I am not ready." The new Leo says, "I will try." He sends his CV, he has an interview, and even if he does not get that exact job, now he has experience and more confidence. His life direction is different. Now I want to guide you through a very short visualization of your own life after 6 months. This will help your brain accept that change is possible for you. If you can, close your eyes for a moment. If you cannot close your eyes, just imagine while you listen. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. Again, in and out. Let your shoulders relax. Now, imagine it is 6 months from today. You wake up in the morning. This is your future life. You stand up and you feel a little different. Maybe your body feels stronger. Maybe your mind feels clearer. You look in the mirror and you see your own face, but your eyes look more alive. There is more light in them. You remember the last 6 months. You remember the days you followed your plan, even when it was hard. You remember the English videos, the walks, the studying, the small choices. You feel proud of yourself. Now imagine one specific change that has happened. Maybe you are having a conversation in English, feeling calm. Maybe you are wearing clothes that fit better on your healthier body. Maybe you are opening an email with a new job offer. Maybe you are counting the money you saved. See that picture clearly in your mind. Feel the emotions of that moment. Maybe you feel joy, peace, pride, freedom. Let those feelings fill your heart. This is your possible future, not a fantasy. Now, say softly in your mind, or out loud if you can. In 6 months, I can transform my life if I start today. Again, in 6 months, I can transform my life if I start today. Take one more deep breath in and out, and gently open your eyes. You do not need to be perfect to start. You do not need to know everything. You only need to say, yes, I am ready to try for 6 months. 6 months is short enough to feel possible, and long enough to see big change. Let's finish with some strong affirmations that connect to this 6-month success plan. Repeat after me. In 6 months, my life can be very different. Again, in 6 months, my life can be very different. I can follow a simple plan and stay consistent. Again, I can follow a simple plan and stay consistent. I am responsible for my future, and I am ready to take action. Again, I am responsible for my future, and I am ready to take action. I am transforming my life, step by step, day by day. Again, I am transforming my life, step by step, day by day. Very good. You are not just listening. You are already changing your mindset. And that is the first and most important step. Remember the structure of your 6-month success plan. In the first 2 months, you reset and get clear. In the next 2 months, you build strong habits and skills. In the last 2 months, you expand, take bigger actions, and open new doors. All the time, you are also practicing your English with channels like this one, making English part of your daily life. 6 months from now, you will arrive somewhere. The question is, will you arrive in the same place or in a better place? That depends on what you start doing today. Thank you for spending this time with me and for using English to grow your life, not just pass the time. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.